So I started by setting the cover on the hardtop and unrolling it to the front, to the bow, and to the stern, and let it droop over the sides. It was pretty easy to get into position even by myself. After I got it in position, I tied the cords from under one side down around the other side, up and over, and tightened things down. Then drew the drawstring tight and then laced up the front. Overall, things went real smooth with the tying process. I bought some boards to put in the support slots. 12-foot boards, 2x4s, put them in on edge and attached them to the cover. There's some grommets there for attachment, I believe. Anyhow, that's what I use the grommet for. I'll take you for a walk around. The one thing I noticed with this cover is, and may be evident on the camera, is there's some stitching. I really like these seams here, how they're stitched, turned back. I was a little disappointed after I went about halfway up that they left the frayed edge exposed. I'm not sure if that's just the way they do it. It's pretty consistent on those seams. I'm not sure if it's going to create any problems regarding fraying. It just doesn't give a very finished appearance on some of those edges. On the starboard side, they did put in a zippered access panel, which is nice. I thought it might be in the back, but it makes more sense, I guess, on the starboard side in the event you have tight quarters like I have in the back here where I'm right up against the water. I do like how the cover covers the motors as well. There's 2 slots in the back for additional support boards, which again, 2x4s, 12 foot long for my model. I did attach them to the cover with the grommets, and then as you can see, I put a cross piece in as they suggest, just to keep them from coming together under snow loads. The cover ties down nicely in many locations. I was able to get it up and around the motors real tight, so I'm happy about that. Port side, not real exciting. A couple vents, and that'll allow a little air exchange. So I'm a little more comfortable that I'm not going to get trapped moisture. There's a couple wrinkles, not as tight as I might expect, but I think it may shrink a little bit. So I'm not too worried about that. The cover is real secure. Overall, on the exterior, very happy with the cover.